Hello everybody, this is a lovely workout. You're going to do a set of 7 exercises. You're going to do them 3 times. And there is only one tiny cardio thing in, but you need a pair of dumbbells. So, we're going to show you all 7. So while you just stand there and have a little look, we're going to show you a few reps of each of the 7 exercises. Give us a squat and a shoulder press, Claire. So you go down and you drive from the squat up into a shoulder press. One more rep. Lovely. Now you're going to do a bent over row. This is for your upper back. Hands forward and you're going to knuckles forward and then you're going to squeeze. That's it. So try and bring the dumbbells to your hip rather than the middle of, that's it, middle of your rib cage. So you're driving the shoulder blades down. Bicep curls. I'll give you lots of tuition on bicep curls because everybody thinks that they can do bicep curls and they end up not doing them properly. One more rep. I might ask Claire to do them sideways and you'll see. And then you're going to do some squat thrusts. And I'm going to give you a number of reps to do for squat thrust. I've written there 10, but I might ask Claire to do 15. So just give us 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Then you're going to stay on the floor and do a Tricep Skullcrusher. So you grab your weights again. Arms are up above your shoulder, feet on, just put your feet on the, that's it, and drop your weights down. So this arm, the upper arm stays absolutely still and you're just dropping your weights down by the side of your forehead and using your triceps to bring them back up. Then you're going to put your weights down, roll over onto your front and do a walking plank. So you can do this with your knees on or off the floor. Forearms first, then you come up and then you go back down, use alternate arm to come up and down, keeping your hips beautifully still. And then you're going to end with squat tap jumps. Show us a squat tap jump, Claire. Something we all love to hate. Your feet are wide, down you go and you just gently touch your feet together at the end. Fab. Okay, squat and a shoulder press first. Each exercise is 30 seconds. We're doing 3 rounds. 3, 2, 1. My watch works, that is. There we go. So keep your back nice and straight and try and keep your knuckles behind you, facing behind you, rather than bringing your elbows in. You might struggle with that if you've got quite rounded shoulders, but give it a go. Drive up. If you're struggling with lifting both weights above your head, you can do 1, then back down for a squat and then do another 1. You've got 8 seconds left and then we're going into the bent over row. Squeeze through the glutes as you drive up. 1 more rep. Done. Okay, facing sideways. Knuckles facing forward. That's it. Now go. Drive. So see her squeezing so the knuckles are forward and then she's twisting but bringing the weights to her hip rather than to the armpit or the middle of the rib cage. That's just using this, and she's giving a little squeeze and a pause when the dumbbells are there. You've got 10 seconds. It's drawing the shoulder blades back and down. It's a lovely postural exercise. We're going to do 3 more reps here. 1, 2, 3. Bicep curls, so stay facing sideways. Palms facing forward. Let's go. Okay. So see how Claire's elbow is slightly forward. I'm going to bring it back a little bit actually there, that's it. But she's not letting the elbow come back here somewhere because that makes it much easier and it takes the load off your bicep, but you don't want that because we want the bicep to be doing the work because we're training the biceps in this exercise. It's always good to go keep your arm dead straight and tense the tricep at the end. 1 more rep. Done. Give me the weights, knock out, just 10 reps of squat thrust. If you don't want to do a squat thrust, you can walk them out and jump them in. Off you go. 5, big squeeze in your glutes. So if you don't want to count your 10, don't count your 10, just do them till Claire's finished. Roll over on your back for your Tricep Skullcrushers now. Okay, arms above your chest. Okay, so upper arm stays absolutely still. and it's that you're using to bring the weight back up. So you'll probably feel it if you've got quite a heavy weight. If you had a heavy weight for the shoulder press and you're using that for this, you'll probably find that quite challenging, and that is good. Okay, don't be tempted to let the elbows drop forward over here somewhere. Keep them above the armpit. You're going to do 4 more reps, Claire. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, perfect. Put the weights down by your side, and then you're going to go for a walking plank. So on your forearms to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So the hips stay absolutely still, and you put your hand where your elbow was, so not out the front somewhere. So that means you've got to really push up using your chest muscles and your shoulder muscles to come out from the plank position. It's quite tough. You've got 15 seconds to go. So the good idea is to squeeze your glutes really hard and tense your legs. You've got 5 seconds. You're going to give me one more rep. Back down. Done. Perfect. Squat, tap, jumps for 30 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, tap, jumps. So this is a full 30 seconds. When we did the squat thrust, the other cardio exercise, we only did 10 reps because I was feeling nice when I wrote this workout. So you're going down, tap. So if you don't want to do that, you're going to do a pulse squat like that. If you don't want to have the high impact, just do a little pulse squat, pushing through your heels and driving up. One more. Done. Well done. Okay, have a drink. You've got 15, 20 seconds rest. I'm going to go all the way from top to bottom again. Then for the third set, we're going to go back up. Okay, it's a short workout, but it covers a lot of muscles. Okay, ready. Squat and shoulder press in 3. Not much rest, that's the other thing that makes it hard and challenging. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds. Drive up. So you may have your feet as narrow as Claire has, you may have them wider to enable you to get low in the squat. But don't compromise, get low and drive up through your heels so you're really using your glutes. Lots and lots of muscle groups being used here. 10 seconds. Drive up, perfect. That's it, you've got 5 seconds left. One more rep. Brilliant. Bent over row. So your knees need to be bent and your hips stuck out behind you. So off you go, Claire. So I always say to get a nice flat back like that, try and poke your bottom up through a top window. Imagine that you're doing that. Obviously you do that all the time, don't you? But imagine that because you won't get the effect of your rounded shoulders like that, so you need to drop your shoulders away. Remember, you're bringing your elbows up behind you, squeezing your shoulder blades but sliding them down because you're bringing your hands to your hips. You've got 2 more reps now. 1 and 2. Bicep curls, so stay facing sideways. Let's go. So the palms are facing forward and the inside of the elbows are facing forward and the shoulders are down and back. Think about your posture. If, because you're doing it really well, you're feeling it in your lower back a little bit, you can just put one foot behind you just to give you balance and take the pressure off your lower back. Good. So don't forget to tense the tricep at the end, straighten your arm. You're nearly there. Straighten up, that's it. Keep the elbows forward. 2 more reps, Claire. And then you're going to pass me those weights. 1 more. Excellent. We're going to have 15 squat thrusts this time. If you want to stick to your 10, you stick to your 10. Or you don't have to count them, you can just go with Claire's timing. Ready, 3, 2, 1. So count your reps. Sometimes it's quite nice to have a number to work to rather than someone else being in charge of the seconds and the hands on the watch. You are knocking out reps now. Well done, Claire. She's like peppers, isn't she? Well done. I didn't check that was 15, I'm sure it was. Of course it was. Okay, next one. You have got a Tricep Skullcrusher. Roll over onto your back. Here we go. Okay, arms above your shoulders and you're dropping them down by the side of your forehead. And tighten again. Tighten. That's it. So you're squeezing the triceps. Brilliant. Don't let the elbows come forward. Keep them up here. Drop them down. So when it gets heavy, your elbows want to come forward. Try not to let that happen. If you find it too much with a dumbbell in each hand, dump one dumbbell and just do it with one, holding it end to end like that. We've got less than 10. Brilliant. Tighten. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. One more rep. Weights down. Walking plank. Now, on your forearms. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, if you don't want to have your knees off the floor, you can put your knees on the floor as long as you keep this part of your body feeling groovy, still, straight, in control, and your head is over the other side of your hands. I'm just moving these out of the way so that Claire can give it welly with her squat tap jumps. You have 10 seconds, everybody. So this feels tough, especially after there's a lot of upper body work in here. Done. Ready? Squat tap jumps in for 30 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. Come on. So lift up. Remember, if you don't want to do that, you're doing a pulse squat. Drop down and up. Little pulse. To keep your knees. Don't let the heels lift. But if you're here, you go for it. You keep going. How many seconds? You have 10 seconds left, everybody. Come on! Doing a cracking job. Keep it up. Nice one, Claire. Nearly there, nearly there. We've got 2 more. 1 and 2. Well done. The awful thing is we're going back up now. So we're going to start with squat tap jumps. We're going in reverse. So Claire's grabbing her drink, so that's a signal, I think. She says, don't you make me do it now. Okay, there isn't much rest. Your heart rate will be very high. Your legs will be humming. But we're going to go in 10 seconds. You okay?
Yeah.
Everybody all right out there? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, show me, show me. That's it, that's it. Squat tap jumps. Go for as long as you can doing this, because it's the last time you're going to have to do it. If you're really struggling, you think no, 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 then go to the pulse squats. But if you can keep going, you keep going. 17 seconds, come, you might as well keep going. You've only got 10 seconds to go. This is good, come on, 5 seconds, that's all. Then you're a walking plank. Oh, you're on the floor. Nearly there, done. Oh man, well done. On the floor, walking plank. Knees on or off the floor, it doesn't matter. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So, you're doing your absolute best to think about the bowl of boiling water that's on the back of your pelvis here, that's resting on your hips. Don't let your hips roll. Tense your legs, squeeze everything. Halfway. Don't forget you can put your knees on the floor at any time. Claire's point blank refusing to do that. 7 seconds. She's very stubborn, you know. 1 more rep. 1 more, get up, done. Brilliant, roll over for Skullcrushers. Nice work, everybody. Okay, something nice now. So remember, if you don't want to use both, you have one. Ready. Let's go. So your heart rate will still be up. Keep your technique, regulate your breathing, go nice and slow. This is a controlled strength exercise. After this, you've got 20 squat thrusts. So we've gone 10, 15, 20. If you think, no thanks, I'm going to do 10, you do 10. And watch Claire do the second 10. We're nearly there. We're going to do one more rep after this one. Down. Perfect. Weights to the side. Okay, 20 squat thrusts in 5, 4, 3, or you do them however long Claire's doing them for. Let's go, we're on. 20. Count your reps. Push the legs away. Keep the shoulder blades still. Remember, you can walk them out, jump them in. You don't have to do that 20 times if you don't want to. You just go for as long as Claire is going. Fantastic. Come on. Come on, everybody. 20 squat thrusts. Done in absolute no time. Weights up. We're going for a bicep curl now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. Now, elbows are forward. What we don't want you to do is rest them on your waistline. Yeah, sneaky, huh? Because that's quite tempting. They're forward. They're not out here, madly out front. They're here, and they're not coming back like that. You want to really fire up and use, recruit, isolate your biceps. You've got 12 seconds. Lift. Drop the shoulders away. Nice bit of sweat coming down Claire's face. I hope you have the same thing. And you're done. Nice work. Bent over row. Hips out behind you, bend your knees slightly. Navel pulled in, and let's go. So, knuckles forward, squeeze, and a little pause at the top so your shoulder blades come down. That's it, driving down. Back nice and straight. Glutes are on, so they're recruited and they're switched on to help support your lower back. Plus you're pulling your navel back here. I know, loads of things to think about. You've got 8 seconds. And then you're into your squat and shoulder press, and you will be done. One more. Perfect. Okay, face the front. Toes facing forward. Squat, shoulder press, 30 seconds. Let's go. Squeeze up. So obviously, lots of you will have be carrying different weights. So if you're carrying something really, really heavy to benefit the lower body, to benefit the squat, but you can't actually shoulder press it, you might want to just lift one weight, so lifting both together at the same time might be too tricky, that's fine. You've only got 8 seconds left. Perfect. One more, drive. Well done. Fantastic, everybody. Okay, you're done for another workout. I hope to see you again very soon. Don't forget to stretch and cool down and have a big drink. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Claire.